Security guarantees for Ukraine. We're actually learning a lot about them today thanks to Zelensky, who spoke to a few different reporters. Because we're finding out that right now the United States is putting together security guarantees for Ukraine, which would be at least for 15 years with an option to expand them. That is what Zelensky says. Those were some of the conversations that took place just yesterday between Trump and Zelensky. And while there was no major breakthrough in those talks, this is something big here. Now, Zelensky did call these guarantees strong, but they're not permanent, and we don't technically know what they are. That is something that is still kind of up in the air. Are they Tomahawk missiles? Are they U.S. will bring boots on the ground, or X, Y, and Z? We don't know. Now, Zelensky did tell Trump that the guarantees are strong, but Ukraine wants guarantees that last 30, 40, or even 50 years, something that could pretty much outlive not only Putin, but the people who could potentially take over once Putin is gone, because he is old. Now, Trump did say he would consider it, but 15 years is the starting point, with options to extend. Zelensky, by the way, also during this confirmed a reworked peace framework, moving from the 28 down to the 20. Plus, he talked about separate security and economic agreements between the United States and some with Europe. And then he also mentioned that foreign troops inside of Ukraine would also stop a lot of the future Russian aggression, which is something that some countries are ready to send men today as peacekeepers. One big thing to take away here: while Trump is negotiating these with Zelensky, it is the U.S. Congress who'd have to approve anything. And the U.S. Congress, speaking to a lot of senators and congressmen, I will tell you, wants a lot of securities for Ukraine, and they do want Russia punished. So I'm not sure if Congress will say yes to 15. They might just straight say to Trump, hey, we like this, this, and this, but we want to extend X, Y, and Z. Ukraine, by the way, has a lot of allies in the U.S. Congress. I'm just telling you that right now. And I want to end you with this. Zelensky said that he's open to a meeting with Putin, but he warned Russia's words still do not match their actions that are happening on the ground inside of Ukraine, which is something that you and I can both agree and see that, yes, that's exactly what's happening here.